Hello, and welcome back to the channel here for episode 33? Question mark. I think it's 33 of the Ben Davis number of the. Jeez, I almost said Tom Kid Quest. So I confused myself from the Oblivion Remastered. Let's play. Last episode we kind of wrapped up doing, I think, like side quests from the base game here. So I think we're kind of like explored a vast look. If you kind of look at the, like zoom the map all the way out here, like look at how many ruins and stuff we've like located on the map and like explored most of them and stuff. So we've done a pretty good job covering the vast majority of Cyrodiil. So I think we're gonna try to spend the rest of this episode, I think, kind of continuing the main quest, which is why we have the thing at Cloud Ruler Temple. We're gonna deliver the Mesa Molag Ball to our boy Martin Septim. But I also think we do want to go to the Chapel of Bruma first. I guess that's the closest chapel to the town. It doesn't really matter what chapel, to be honest, but we'll go to the chapel. We'll go to the one in Bruma. And can I get the blessings, or like a bunch of our attributes have been drained? So you like fought a bunch of the wisps in the last episode. I think like went to a bunch of Oblivion Gates and stuff. So yeah, we'll do that. And I think so. Most of the rest of this, like this initial part, this episode's gonna be like kind of seeing how much of the main quest we can get done in this session, and then I think probably gonna do, yeah, so that's, and if you like come across any Oblivion Gates or any like really interesting ruins or anything, probably do those as well. But yeah, let's get into the temple here. I don't know. I think we're gonna be going to a lot of Oblivion Gates probably from like as we kind of explore places, probably find them, and then I think like I think we might have done a decent amount of them already. Like we are, I think at some point gonna have to like do like an Oblivion Gate for like it's like outside of each city pretty much. But I think we might have actually done a lot of them already. Yeah. Look at, oh my! Look at this, man. 1, 2, 3, 4 attributes at 100, and then agility's at level 90. So if we actually can level up like 2 more times, we'll have like so many attributes at 100. It's actually crazy. But I don't mind it, TBH, because like makes the game more like there's like a bigger spread of like kind of enemies and difficulty and stuff. I think, which I like. But yeah, so let's go to the Cloud Ruler Temple. We're probably gonna try my quick save because I don't want to give him like the wrong artifact. That'd be bad. Especially considering like the ones we got from Azura, Boethia, and Mafal we're using a lot. Azura Star, basically using them in like tandem. We're killing things with like the two katanas and using Azura Star to like fill up soul gems to recharge them and stuff in like a nice little loop. So yeah, definitely very clutch. But here's our boy Martin Septim. So let me quick save just in case I give him the wrong artifact. He I guess auto takes one. I don't really know how it works. So let's see.
I figured out another item needed for the ritual to open the portal to Cameron's paradise. The second item is the counterpart to the first, the blood of a divine. This was a terrible puzzle to me. Unlike the Daedra Lords, the gods have no artifacts and do not physically manifest themselves in our world. How then to obtain the blood of a god? But Joffrey solved it. The blood of Tiber Septim himself, who became one of the divines. This is a secret remembered only by the Blades, passed down from one Grand Master to the next. Joffrey should tell it to you himself.
Alright, so we gotta hit up Joffrey, but I do have a Daedric artifact.
I won't ask what you went through to obtain this, my friend. I know all too well the depravity of the princes of Oblivion. Are you ready to give me the artifact? Remember, the ritual will consume its physical form. It won't be seen again on Tamriel for many years.
So we're gonna give him the Mesa Molag Ball. That's what we did. We trolled Molag Ball. He did his quests because, like, you know, we're a vampire and everything. He's one of the Four Corners of the House of Troubles. Like, thinking he was like, oh, yeah, I got a new champion. But we trolled him. We took his artifact. We're gonna destroy it. Boom.
A fearsome weapon and steeped in the ancient evil of its master. May its deadly power turn good for once.
Alright, boom. So there we go. An achievement for delivering the Daedric artifact. And what else I can do to help is probably gonna be go talk to Joffrey,
You should
right?
talk to Joffrey. He needs your help. Trouble down in Bruma, I think.
Alright. Oh, okay. So we got two things going on here, I
Be
think.
sure to speak to Joffrey about the armor of Tiber Septim. I'll continue my study of the Mysterium Xarxes.
Alright, so we got two things at once here. Looks like we got one, we can go find the blood of a divine, which I think we'll do first. And then we'll do the Remastered Gate thing. Okay, that's right. We have to hit up Joffrey for both. Sorry for the yawning. I didn't get much sleep last night, but let's hit up Joffrey for both of these. I guess like what each entails, and kind of figure out our plan of attack from there, I guess. But where actually is Joffrey? He's here?
Good evening, sir.
I've just received word from the Countess of Bruma that an Oblivion Gate has opened outside the city.
Oh.
It seems that the Mythic Dawn are putting their plan to attack Bruma into motion. Since you've dealt with these gates before, I'd like you to help the Countess's guard close this gate. Once they've seen how it's done, they should be able to handle any new gates on their own.
Alright, where's it at?
Captain Bird is waiting for you outside the Bruma City Gate. He'll show you the Oblivion Gate, although I doubt it will be hard to find.
Alright, so I think that's probably like a higher priority thing, so we'll do that first, and then we'll see where he tells us the armor is and go do that.
Martin wants you to recover the armor of Tiber Septim. I wish there was another way. The armor is in the shrine of Tiber Septim, in the catacombs beneath the ruins of Sankator. A holy place, once. But Sankator became evil long ago. No one has returned from the shrine of Tiber Septim for many lifetimes.
Okay.
I do not know. The catacombs of Sankator were sealed by the first Grand Master of the Blades. The four mightiest blades of Tiber Septim's day, Elaine, Valdemar, Relus, and Kaznar, went to Sankator and never returned. Here, this is the key to Sankator's outer door. I fear I am sending you to your death, but we have no other choice. You must succeed.
Alright.
You should rendezvous with
Alright, the man just dips. But yeah, let's go hit up Captain Bird. That sounds like a higher priority thing. The armor thing is like, yeah, go get it when we can get it. Whether it being
Have you helped Captain Bird and his men close the Oblivion Gate yet?
Going through it right now, my guy. Yeah, so here, I'll go to the stables and go help them out with the Oblivion Gate problem. Where'd they go? They're over here, okay. It's got a whole squadron of men. Oh boy. Alright, make sure I have Goldbrand. I have Gold. So Ebony Blake. I think a lot of those guys resist fire damage. And we can soul trap and whatever. Hello, Captain Bird. What's up?
Thanks for coming. Since we had the hero of Kvatch available, I didn't think it made sense to try this on our own the first time. We're ready when you are. Just say the word and we'll follow you into that hell-spawned gate.
Oh god. Alright, let's go. They're all gonna die.
All right. Give me a minute to talk to the men. Everyone's a bit jumpy right now.
Alright, how many dudes are we sending to their death here? Looks like 5, assuming Captain Bird. Like,
all right, boys,
dies
listen
as
up.
well.
We've got to close that gate over there. Nobody likes the idea of going into that thing, but it's our job, and we're going to do it. If we don't, Bruma ends up a smoking pile of rubble, like what happened at Kvatch. And that's not going to happen here, not while I'm captain of the guard. Boor, Soren, you're with me. The rest of you stay outside and kill anything that comes out of that gate. Let's show these bastards how we do things in Bruma.
Damn right.
So far,
We're with you, Captain.
Alright, let's go, lads. Alright, so it's. Oh boy, Zivalai. Here we go.
Look out!
Do your work.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Alright, let's get in. Let's just get in. Let's just get in. Alright. Because these guys are gonna die so bad. Oh, it's like 3 Zivalai right there. Jeez Louise. Alright. Can I tell you guys to wait here or something?
This is no place I ever wanted to find myself. I don't see how we can... No, we can do this. We have to do this. We have no choice. I'm glad you're here. We wouldn't have a chance otherwise. What's our next move?
Alright, why don't you guys wait here?
We'll hold this position as long as we can.
Alright, you guys hold
So
up.
far, so good.
I'll be like... we're gonna do like the same strategy like with Lumbacano. We're gonna like... It looks like oh, there's like another one right there. Okay. There we go. Alright. Yeah, let's recharge gold brand to full. And let's kind of do the same thing we do with Umakano. Kind of take them like in stages. So like we don't lose anyone.
So far, so good. What's the plan, sir?
Alright, let's go.
We'll follow your lead.
Alright, boys, let's go. So basically, as soon as I see an enemy, we will stop moving. Alright, okay, I see a Zivali over there. Are they like stuck or something? Oh boy. Alright, was that the same one I saw? I don't know. Let me use the 0 star. Charge the blade. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it looks like the coast is clear. So. Oh, nope, the coast is not clear. Where are they at? Oh.
I've got that one. That the best you can do? This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Alright. Looks like we got the statue things, but I don't see any enemies. So I think we can keep going. Or not. Oh,
Stay sharp.
Jesus.
I fought mud crabs more fierce than you. Here. This ends here.
Alright. Captured a soul, apparently. Alright. Oh, jeez, there's another one right there. But the things are here that, like, shoot. Yeah, so let's just keep moving. So we don't get anyone killed. Alright, keep moving, keep moving. So I just need to get them out of range of these, like, thingies. Alright. I think we're out of range. You guys wait here.
What's the plan, sir?
Yeah, wait here.
We'll hold this position as long as we can.
Especially because we're not going to reload. I really don't want any of them dying. So, alright, looks like we got a Zivali. He's going to conjure up his little friend.
And fall.
Alright, let me fix my gear. Alright. I already recharged, I think, right? I already used the 0 star. Yeah, okay. So let's get the lads.
What's the plan, sir?
Let's go.
We'll follow your lead.
Alright, keep it going. And if we see any enemies, we'll stop and I'll take care. Oh, there's a one right there. Okay. Hold on.
What's the plan, sir?
Need you guys to wait.
We'll hold this position.
Alright, let me go get this Dremora. Alright.
What's the plan?
Let's go.
We'll follow your lead.
Alright, boys.
Stay sharp. Die! I'll send your bloody soul straight to Sovngarde.
Okay. Oh, open very hard lock. That's actually useful. So I wonder if that's like a spell book that I can find somewhere. Something I don't think like any of the actual like mages like in the game sell like a open very hard lock spell. But if there's like a spell book I can find somewhere, that would be nice.
Stay sharp. Do your worst.
Look where you're at. We already lost a guy. Jesus. Rip Brumagard. Alright. Yeah, this is why I didn't really want them following me so closely. Alright, that guy's like glitching out. Alright, you boys wait
What's
here.
the plan, sir?
You guys wait here.
We'll hold this position.
And let me clean up this guy over here who's like, I don't know what the hell he's doing. Do I have any? I think I should have some of these soul gems should have something in them. There we go. Right, where exactly is like the tower? I think we're like, oh, it's right here. Okay.
What's the plan, sir?
Actually, why don't I have them wait here still? Wait here still.
We'll
Because like, I may clear out that like bottom floor, and then yeah, we'll do like the Umbakana thing, where we like I clear an area, come back and get them, and so like until we get to the top, I think is like the smartest play. We already lost someone. Alright. Anyone else down here? Let's do like a full sweep. Alright. So I think that's everyone on this like area down here. So let me go get the boys and bring them back. Should be like right here, right? Yeah. Healing up, but just smarter than them, thankfully.
We've got. What's the plan, sir?
Follow me.
We'll follow your lead.
Got to get out of here.
Alright, let's go.
I sure hope you know what you're doing.
I've closed like probably over a dozen of these things, my guy. I think I know what I'm doing. Alright, you guys wait here.
What's the plan, sir?
Wait.
We'll follow your
wrong
lead.
Button, wrong button.
What's the plan, sir?
Why don't you guys wait here?
We'll hold this position as long as we can.
Alright. Yeah, you guys keep healing up. Alright, let me go in here. And keep grinding. Completely whiffed on those soul traps like an idiot. Alright. Alright, so let's go get them.
What's the plan, sir?
Let's go.
We'll follow your lead.
Alright.
I sure hope you know what you're doing.
Bruh, he literally walked into the trap and died? Oh my god, what an idiot. Can't fix stupid, so yeah, that's just okay. So just me and I feel like hopefully Bird's is I don't know if Bird's essential though. I don't know.
I've got that one.
Oh, I gotta fix my stuff. Jesus, man, really?
Look out! That's the best you can do.
I think that's like a alteration spell. Yeah, alright.
Stay sharp. Don't ever take me down. I've fought blood crabs more fearsome than you. What's the matter? Getting tired? This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
There we go.
Fall down and bleed to death.
Alright. We're at the top here. Unfortunately, we lost the two guys, but I don't know. The first one, I'm guessing, also got hit by something, and the second one, we walked into the frickin' trap like an idiot. So, not much I can really do about that.
Here comes another one. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Look out! Here comes another one. That's the best you can do. What's the matter?
I think that's all of them. I didn't want that long sword rip. Hold on. You drop that. Alright. So we made it. We lost the two like unnamed guards which he gave names before we went in, unfortunately. Bird and I made it out successfully. And we got the sigil stone.
Here comes another one. Die, damn you!
You did it, Captain. You closed the Oblivion Gate. We didn't think we'd ever see you alive again.
Believe me, it was no picnic. But thanks to our friend here, I now know we can close these hell gates. We can defend Bruma.
Alright, let me recharge my sword then.
It was an honor to serve with you, sir. Now that I've seen how it's done, I think my guardsmen and I can handle any new gates that open near Bruma.
Alright. So I think that's it. I have to go back to Joffrey. Yes, let's go do the Blood of their Vines then. Go to Sancretor. Oh, we have it. Okay, let's go to Ninendeva. Ninendeva. It was literally right next to it. Okay. Oh, there's an Oblivion Gate to the other direction. So let's go close that first, I guess. We can get up the scale though. I can like see it like in the distance. Those little like orange specks I think are probably part of it. So let's see if we can get up there. I wonder what that is. That's interesting looking. I think, yeah, here we go. Holy crap, this is like a huge gate. How do I actually get up to it though? Here we go. Alright, let's get in there. Close it up. Alright, what kind of style is this one? I don't know, I can't even see the tower, so it's quite an interesting one. Oh, here it is, okay. Go. Oh, okay. So I get to use the 0 star again. Alright, can I make it across? Yeet. Alright, there we go. Nice shortcut. Try to find the entrance. Where's the entrance at? I'm guessing this is probably it. Yeah. Alright. Come on, keep hitting me. You want it? You know you want to. There we go. You see, they have stone. I'm hoping some of them have like flawless pearls. That's what I'm kind of looking for. Now that we've got all our calibers and tongs for later, we need to put some more flawless pearls, I think. I think you need 10, if I'm not mistaken.
Big breath, skin, chin, and metal can feel this dog. On your belly, naked.
Oh shit, I'm gonna fall off. Dang, 100% resist fire. That's pretty baller. But I already have 75% from being a Dunmer, so I don't think I need it per se. Yeah, it's for all items. That's not what I want. Let's do that, I guess, and then go to repair hammer and spam away. There we go. Another Oblivion Gate successfully closed. Yeah, I think we should probably fast roll back to an end of a, however you want to pronounce it, and then go back to Syncrator. But let's just see what we got. Jeez, we got 4 different ones. Alright, Feather on... We really have nothing to enchant, though. Okay, so we got Feather. Fortify Speed, Absorb Speed. That's not really that good either. The Feather one I like, but we need like an amulet to put it on. We got Light, which again, not really a huge fan of, because I just cast the spell, so I don't have to worry about being seen all the time. And, ooh, Fortify Magicka, that's good. Okay, I like that one. So let's look at my actual current gear. What do we got equipped on these? Spell Absorption, that one's good. Fire Shield, 25%. The Frost, I think if I might like swap the gauntlets out and enhance my Magicka. So we can cast like more soul traps and shields and summon more stuff like quickly without having to like pound like potions or anything, or like wait for my Magicka to recharge. Yes, I think like at some point I think we'll go here to Syncrator now because we're already like right here. That's the gate we just closed. But like after we do Syncrator, I think before we head back to also I think this place has a lot of undead. So let's switch out to Goldbrand. But yeah, so I think we'll kind of like swap. We'll like sell these gauntlets or something, or store them in like in the house, and then swap out for like a different pair of gauntlets and enchant them with that Fortify Magicka enchantment. All right, like what's about to attack us here? What is this? Yeah, let's see. It's like a bunch of like skeletons and stuff. And a lich. Alright. I just need to find the actual entrance. Here we go. Because Joffrey gave us a key or whatever, I think, to get in. Because it's probably been like locked up because apparently this place is seemingly haunted by like undead and necromancers and crap. Which is kind of sad, because this literally is like the tomb of freaking like Tiber Septim, aka like Talos. But Oh, geez, okay.
At long last, you have freed me. Now, I can finally complete my lord's last request.
What happened to you?
My 3 companions and I were sent here by the Emperor Tiber Septim to discover what evil had defiled the holy catacombs of Sankotor. We did not know that the Underking, who was here in Arctis, had risen to take his first revenge.
This is some like spicy lore stuff they're dropping here.
The Underking defeated and ensnared us in his evil enchantment and bound us here to guard forever the defiled shrine of Tiber Septim.
Okay, really, I can see your name is like you're one of the ghosts. Yeah.
Was realist,
Long ass
loyal,
time,
brave,
dude. Like Tiber Septim's been almost like 400 years or whatever.
I do not know how long I have been dead.
A couple centuries, my
It
friend.
feels like an eternity.
The Underking is not still here. See, that's like the whole Daggerfall plot, like revolves the Underking and like all this complicated stuff that eventually kind of leads to like a triangle oversoul that becomes, allegedly, if you believe the Arcturian heresy, which I buy into the Arcturian heresy. I'm an Arcturian heresy believer. Like a triangular oversoul that becomes what like the common folk just think of Tiber Septim as ascending into Talos, but
He departed long.
yeah, so he's inside of Talos. So like part of the Daggerfall plot, I think, involves you like
preventing any from
I kind of
the shrine
setting that whole thing up at the Numidium and
Tiber
stuff.
Septim. Over the uncounted years of our slavery here, we have brooded over our defeat.
Jeez.
I believe that we can undo the Underking's evil magic. I go now.
As we guess we gotta find the. I think it was 3 of them. I think Joffrey said it was 3 guys. I think so. We gotta find 2 other ghosts, I guess.
Free my brothers, and together
Or was it 4? It was 3 or 4, I think. So 3 or 2 more guys we gotta find. I think.
farewell.
Peace. Alright, where's like the Skelly? Here we go. Here we go. Amulet of the Ansai. Fortified block. Okay. So he's going, so I think we gotta follow him, I guess? We might as well follow him to see where he's going. I think he'll probably lead us like where we can find the other 2 guys or 3 guys. Yeah, let's go. Like this door over here, okay. Interesting glowy stuff on those like rocks. Alright. Yeah, it looks like there's at least 2 guys. Let's go left first, I guess. And explore whatever. What is this here? Prison. Alright, that's interesting. Why is there a prison? I guess this like was originally like more of like a fort or something, maybe before it became like Tiber Septim's tomb or whatever. So I know this is like supposed to be the spot where Reman was conceived. Is there like a lever or something? How am I supposed to? Oh, here we go. Yeah, but if we have to go back to the, like the Bruma Temple to like restore attributes after this. I think the race also can drain attributes. So. Okay. It's probably gonna be helpful. That looks like a dead end. This also a cell? No, it's like a passageway? Or this was also a prison cell? I don't really know. Interesting. Ooh, there we go. Looking around, so they seem to have some of them have chests in them, so you know, a little extra gold and stuff wouldn't really hurt. Well, I already have like a ton of gold, not really much to use it on, to be honest, but I think we're getting close to this others. It's trails, yeah. We're like what? So yeah, he's like gotta be in this room somewhere then. Oh, he's right there. Okay. Hello.
Watch out!
All right. Alright, I think that just implies there's 4 total. There's 2 others, we've already freed 2, so there's 4 total guys.
I know you. You freed me. Free my brothers, if they are still enslaved. Together we will cleanse the shrine of the Underking's foul magic.
Alright. Oh, is it gonna be blocked though? Cause yeah, this is like a blocked off way. So we go back the way they came, I think. Oh, is there a second exit somewhere? Okay, map not very helpful. Thank you. Nah. So yeah, we gotta go back the way we came. All right. But I guess yeah, this is the way out. Hall of Judgment. All right, that's interesting. Looks like there's one guy in here at least. Let's go right first, I guess. I don't know. This the way I came from? I'm like, I'm a little turned around. No, this is not the way I came from. Maybe we came from, yeah, that way. Okay. That's probably the way to the next guy, so let's do like this guy first, and then... Okay, so he's rocking up. Alright. Ooh, that's an interesting one. What the? Ah, shoot. What did I just do? What was one? One was... Shoot. What was... Oh, one was the Dremora Lord. Okay. Summon Dremora Lord. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, I think it's like the it's like the turn right at the beginning. I think. So now we're going left, I think. Oh, there's the last guy. Hello. Come on. Alright. I guess let's follow him, see if we can follow him out. But I think we're probably stuck. Oh, nope. Oh, we got some broken stuff. Let me fix that. Alright. Okay. How do I get out of here? I just gotta like jump up or something? But I think that's where we gotta go, alright. Yeah, the ghosts are all showing up, but there's still like a wraith or something. Let's clear this guy out. And then join all the ghosts in here. Alright, they all showed up. I was a little worried, so one guy was like just standing there, but they all showed up. Okay. They're all kneeling. I'll join them.
have fulfilled our last duty. We go now to Aetherius without shame. Farewell.
Goodbye. Thank you guys for the assistance. So let's grab, I guess, the armor of Tiber Septim here. Alright, so yeah, so we're gonna take it back to Martin, but we're gonna make a pit stop off at the Battlehorn Castle first, let them all walk out. This is successful, we got the armor, helped the ancient blades out. Alright. Guess let's make a pit stop off here at Battlehorn Castle. Drop off all that like unique gear we got from the Blades guys. And then set my gauntlets for what was it? For the Fortified Magicka enchantment on them. That's all probably assumes I have a spare of pair of gauntlets, because those are like harder to find, but let's hope we got a pair in here. Right, yeah, there we go, we got a pair. Let's take those. Go here. Do that. Yeah, alright. Ebony gauntlets. Alright. Let's equip those. Sweet. And then go here. And let me actually take out one Coralus stone. Because I'm gonna use one, I think, because both of our things are pretty pretty empty. So there you go.
Today's your lucky day, so let's hear it. How can I be of service? A pleasure to serve you.
Okay. Alright, let's go to the chapel in Bruma first, just to restore our attributes. And then we can turn in both these quests to Joffrey and Martin. Alright. Okay, let's make sure our attributes are all fixed. Yep, there we go. So now we can go to Cloud Ruler Temple. And keep it going.
My progress on the Mysterium Xarxes is slow, I'm afraid. How goes your search for the armor of Tiber Septim?
Here you go.
The Septim blood may flow through my veins, but you have the soul of a hero. The armor of Tiber Septim himself. Joffrey will be amazed to see it. You can reassure Joffrey that I will not destroy the armor. All I need is a scraping of Talos's divine blood. The Blades are as touchy as priests about relics of Tiber Septim, it seems.
Anything else?
While you were gone, I've made some progress in deciphering the Mysterium Xarxes ritual. The third item we need is a great Welkynd stone. You may have run across lesser Welkynd stones. They're fairly common in Ayleid ruins. But a great Welkynd stone will not be easy to come by. They have been plundered one by one over the years, due to their great value to mages and occultists. There is only one place that is rumored to still contain one. The ruins of the Ayleid city of Miskarkand. A place where many have perished seeking its great stone. But nothing else will do, so you must succeed where all others have failed.
Alright.
The capital of one of the ancient Ayleid kingdoms which flourished in Cyrodiil before the rise of men. It is said that the ruins are still haunted by the vengeful spirit of its last king. True or not, it is not a place to enter lightly. Be careful.
Alright.
Be careful, my friend. I know you've braved many dangers already, but Miskarkand is not to be taken lightly.
Okay, let's go to quests. Quests. Now let's turn in the Remastered Gate quest. Let's see if there's anything else Joffrey needs us to do as well. So we can like go out again, kind of do a twofer, go out, back kind of thing. That rain? What was that sound? Hold on. Yeah, it's raining outside. Okay. Got some blades training over there. Hello, Joffrey.
Good work. Captain Bird and his guardsmen should be able to handle any additional gates, at least for now. But the Bruma Guard cannot defend the city indefinitely. The Daedra of Oblivion are innumerable. The guardsmen of Bruma are not. We need to gather what allies we can before Bruma is hopelessly besieged. If the Mythic Dawn manages to open a great gate here, the city will need a stronger garrison for there to be any hope of defending it. You should speak to the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodiil, as well as the Elder Council. Ask them to send aid to Bruma before it is too late.
Alright, anything else?
Keep working on obtaining the items Martin needs for the ritual. Everything else is just buying time for us to get the Amulet of Kings back from Mankar Cameron.
Alright.
You should speak to the rulers of Cyrodiil as soon as possible. The danger to Bruma is growing by the day.
Yeah, so that's like a longer kind of term thing. So let's like focus on the Martin Septim stuff, I think, for now. And then like we can kind of do these as I can. Alright, so Miskarkand, where that at? I should probably look at the map, that probably tell me. It looks like it's this way, the southwest. Okay, it's right here by Kavach. Alright. Let's go to Shard Rock, I guess. And then head over here. What was that, thunder? Sheesh. Alright, let's go to Miskarkand. Okay, so this means goblin infested. Kind of implied that they're like the haunted king, kind of implied to me like undead, but it looks like maybe it's actually just goblin infested. Huh? I guess let's find out. Alright. Enter the ruins. Let's find its great Welkynd stone. So it's like those blue stones. But I guess it's like a giant one or something. We shall find out. Yeah, alright, this is goblin infested. Not really stairs down, so I don't really know how I'm supposed to get there. Oh, they're literally all just like... Yeah, they all seem to know where to go, because they're like walking in like a line. Alright. What's that? Oh jeez, they're all here. Alright, let me conjure that. Take me out. Alright, good stuff. Is there anything in that like little room there, Ring? There's a lot of enemies for like one like real area. So it looks like maybe the goblins like ran into some resistance from the zombies. Yeah, so we got these like Welkynd stones. We need like I guess like a giant one or something to do the ritual. I'm gonna guess we're probably gonna come out here after we finish getting the thing. So let's keep going this way. Got another zombie. Alright. Bunch of goblins and some undead. Can we get them to like fight each other? Then I can clean up. Let's just cast my Spider Daedra, see if they'll help out. Let's just observe. Looks like the skeleton's one out, so let's get down there. There must be a button or something, then we can use that, I'm guessing, to get back upstairs. Maybe that's not the way out that I saw earlier. And that'll be like our way to get back up top, so we can like actually find that button or whatever to open that gate. Bunch of Welkynd stones over here. Interesting, no button on this thing, right? Okay. Let's see. We can always like hop back down if we get like confused. So. Oh, here we go. So, I mean, that was it? And then this is where we were. Yeah, okay. Seems like it's really raining out. Huh. Oh, this is a Varla stone, so there's probably gotta be a button somewhere. Oh, we got another goblin. Alright, let's look around for the button, I guess, while they're fighting each other. Oh, the skeleton's already won? Okay. Oh, here we go. Alright, so we got 2 ways to go. We got this way. It looks like that's locked. Like, unless there's a button in this room somewhere, which you never know. It could be. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, so that's like a way back out, I think. So let's go this way then. It sounds like more goblins and undead stuff, like zombie skeletons are fighting. We're kind of even to it, I think. Actually, I don't think there's like really a staircase down there anywhere, so. So I guess we, yep, there we go. Wonder where that just opened. Where do these stairs go? Okay. Okay, there's a staircase. Maybe it's like, okay, I think maybe like that's like maybe that's went like in the way out or something. Like we'll like raise the staircase after we get the stone, and we'll come back down here to get out. So let's Let's go this way. Yeah, that seems... Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Hello. Okay. But not just the key? I just grabbed the key. What the hell was the key for then? Oh, it's the key for this? Okay. Oh, okay, this is like the secret exit. Like really secret? It's like running us right out by the beginning. All right, sweet. Alright, so I guess maybe we probably should start getting the allies. Well, I mean, we'll see if there's anything else we need first, I guess. And then we can like go out and start gathering allies or whatever. Let's go to Cloud Ruler Temple. See if, like, what else we need. And then... Start gathering allies. Ba, 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 no. Ba, 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 ba.
With all due respect, sire, there must be another way. The risk is too great.
I know the risk. I was at Kvatch. But there is no other way. We have no choice.
The Countess will never agree to it.
She will. She must.
Very well. The blades are, as always, at your disposal.
Ah, here you are. I have good news. Of a sort. You're back. And you've got the Great Stone.
I got it.
You did. I can count on you.
Yeah, my boy, Martin Septim.
I never thought to see a great Welkynd stone. As beautiful as all the old tales tell. But of course its beauty is a mask for its deadly power. Like everything crafted by the Aliads. Now, we need only one more item. And we'll be ready to open a portal to Manka Cameron's realm.
Okay.
I should have seen it sooner. It's the counterpart to the Great Welkynd Stone. Just as the first two were the opposed powers of the Daedra and the Divines. Welkynd Stones contain the concentrated power of Mundus. Their counterparts are Sigil Stones, which are used to hold open Oblivion Gates. A great Sigil Stone, then, is what we require.
Okay.
You're not going to like it. Joffrey doesn't like it. The Countess of Bruma certainly isn't going to like it. Great sigil stones are the anchors of great gates. The kind of gate the mythic Dawn opened at Kavach. The kind of gate the mythic Dawn wants to open here to destroy Bruma.
Ah.
I said you weren't going to like it. The risk is great, I know. I was at Kavach. I saw the terrible power of the Daedric siege engine. But we have no choice. The only way to recover the Amulet of Kings is to allow the mythic Dawn to proceed with their plan to attack Bruma.
Okay, but you can just chill out here.
No. I'll lead the defense of Bruma myself. If I am to be Emperor, it's time I started acting like one.
It makes sense. I like it. But I can always just, clear things out.
Remember when we first met in Kavach? I told you that I didn't want any part of the gods' plan. I still don't know if there is a divine plan, but I've come to realize that it doesn't matter. What matters is that we act, that we do what's right when confronted with evil. That's what you did at Kavach. It wasn't the gods that saved us, it was you. Were you acting for the gods? I don't know. But now, it's my turn to act.
Alright.
Please, my friend. I need your judgment, not your obedience. I explain myself to you so you understand me, and so you can explain to the Countess. I'm afraid she may take a bit more convincing than you.
Alright.
Good. Have her meet me in the Chapel of Talos for a council of war. That seems a fitting place to make such desperate plans.
Yes, let's see what he thinks of your plan.
Alright, so we probably should get allies for Bruma before we do the defense of Bruma quest. So let's start going to get some allies for Bruma then. Alright, so I guess might as well go like in like a loop, like. Ooh. Okay, so let's start I guess at Anvil. But it looks like it's nighttime. What time is it? Yeah, so I gotta wait till the morning. So let me go back out to the gate. Feast on Quill Weave and then wait till the morning. Alright, yeah, so now level 2 vampire, so now feeding on her will make me a level 1 vampire. Looks like the Gate of Oblivion we haven't opened yet, so I probably should have to open that before I get Anvil to help us out. So I'm actually, let's like undo our level 3 with 2 vampirism first, and then we'll go do the Oblivion Gate, I think. Is probably the correct thing to do. That'll probably also like buy us the time, so no, maybe it'll be like daytime. The Countess will be like available. Now let's feed. Thank you. So let's put on our stuff. Oh, I should probably also repair it before I get in there. Alright, so let's go to repair. Alright. Let's equip, I guess, the Ebony Blade. And then, I guess, fast travel to, like, the stables, maybe, and, like, go around to that Oblivion Gate, because it looks like it's, like, by that, like, where it says Anvil on the map. Like, over there somewhere, so... Alright. I thought, yeah, I haven't opened that. Yeah, that wasn't what I've closed before, so let's go over there. And close. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, so I'm guessing, like, she's not gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna give you all my guards to go help defend Bruma when there's a freaking Oblivion Gate, like, right next to my city, so let's. Okay. They could fill up Goldbrand, and then kind of fill up. Where's the gate actually at? There it is. Okay. Let's get in. See what we got. Alright, yeah, okay, this style one. So we gotta go through the cave system and get, like, up and around or whatever. Okay. That's not too bad. And these things usually have, like, gems and stuff in them, so maybe we'll find some false pearls. Okay. I don't really get, like, but this has sort of, like, resistance or something. Because, like, Soul Trap doesn't always seem to work on the Civilite. There we go. Now it worked. The other guy didn't work. Maybe I just missed. Who knows? Not really an FPS kind of guy, so my aim is not the best. I think I remember to start mixing. I've like just been using light attacks for like the longest time. I gotta start mixing in power attacks again, like I was doing at the beginning. So that'll like really help us, kind of. Oh, hello. Alright, so I think we gotta go in the Oblivion Cave and work our way up. I think the door is like right here next to this guy. Yeah, here it is, okay. The nether tunnels. Okay. Nah, okay. Let's actually check something, so now we're in here. Alright, gold amulet. Name that. Cause I'm not sure. I think like the jeweled amulet might actually be like the best kind. There might not actually be any ebony ones, but I will have to double check that before I like. Alright, so I just went in a circle. Wait, so I think wait, did I go up that way? Oh, here we go. That's literally where we just came from. So that's definitely not the right way. Yeah, that's I think where we came from, so we want to keep going this way. Now I'm confused. Alright. There we go. Yep, now we're back outside. Alright, cool. Alright, back in the caves. Let's repair all our stuff. Watch out for that.
First blood sack. Feed me, Lord.
Alright, we made it to the tower. Ah, Jesus. Boom! There we go.
First blood.
Welkynd!
Alright, let's close the gate. Bam! Alright. Let's check out the sigil stone, I suppose. It's definitely not that one. Ooh, fortify strength. I like that. Alright. Let's see what else again. Look at our stuff. What do we got? We got spell absorption I like. Fire shield. Fire shield's hit or miss. I might want us to get rid of that. The gauntlets I like the fortify magicka. Resist magic I like. And then our helmet is this one, which is fortify magic and spell absorption. This one's resists. Okay. Yeah, so I think that's the chest piece is probably what we'll get rid of for that. But so let's go with the main gate. Also, if he like has one for sale, I might just buy one and then enchant it like right here and now, so I could sell the one I currently have. So let's go to our boy here at Morvaine's Peacemakers. We invest it into his shop. Or investing. You know.
Going into that Oblivion Gate was an impressive feat of daring do. I salute you.
Of course, my guy. Of course. It's barter.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Let's see. It doesn't have any. Okay. So let's see. Let's just sell.
That's more than I'd usually pay. A good price for a good customer. A fine transaction. That's more than I'd usually pay. You're trying to drive me out of business. That's more than I'd usually pay. A good price for a good customer. You drive a hard bargain. That's a fair deal.
Right.
Another satisfied customer.
Actually, I'm supposed to, yeah, I'll sell the.
Only quality goods for sale
Sell my
here.
chest piece.
What can I interest you in?
Then I can just put
I
my shirt on.
appreciate your business. Be seeing you.
Alright, so now let's go to Castle Anvil.
Have mercy.
She's not wearing any pants? What's going on with that? Those knees.
Well met. You sure gave those damn Daedra what for. It makes us all feel better to have someone like you around.
Oh.
For you, of course. Farewell.
Alright, let's cast her. We're gonna cast a spell on the freaking Countess.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Alright, let's see what she got. We got rumors.
It's curious. Skingrad's people scarcely ever set eyes on the Count, but he's apparently loved and respected by all his subjects. You can best know Anvil by walking its streets and speaking with its people. My favorite time is the harbor at sunset, the sun and sea to the west. I've heard that you've closed the Oblivion Gate outside Anvil. I honor you for your bravery and service to my city. With Anvil safe for the moment, I will send some of my best soldiers to bolster the Bruma garrison.
You're a real one, Countess. Thank you.
Be seeing you.
Alright. So I think we're gonna wrap up for today. I think this is a decent session here. So we got a bunch of stuff for Martin. We started, we closed an Oblivion Gate, closed a couple more Oblivion Gates, and we got some aid for Bruma from Anvil. We'll kind of hit up some of these other areas as we go, but that's when I go enchant my Fortify Strength onto my ebony chest piece here.
Head on.
Alright. I think it was the bottom one? Yeah, okay. Oh, look at that. I think I jumped up the damage on our weapons and everything. Yeah, that was epic. Okay. Yeah, so let's pop a squat here at my little desk. And we're gonna wrap up here. So that's a good episode. We did a bunch of Oblivion Gates. We kind of got Armor of Tiber Septim. Gave him the Moloch Ball Mace. We got a lot of stuff done today. So I think this is a pretty good episode. So the next episode, we're gonna keep visiting all these kind of big cities, trying to get aid for Bruma. Close any more Oblivion Gates we have to get them to help and everything. So maybe we'll get to the Great Gate of Bruma next episode. So thank you for checking this one out. Hopefully you check out the next one as well. Thank you.